This is the checkered chain stitch, or the alternating chain stitch. And here you'll see that I have two colors of thread that I'm using in my needle, a dark purple and a light purple. You're going to begin this just as you normally begin a chain stitch, going down in the same hole that you came out of, or right next to it. And you're going to push your needle forward. This is a sewing method. So you're going to push your needle up, and now you're going to take your thread and, well, hold on. You're going to take one color of your thread and wrap it underneath the needle. In a regular chain stitch, if you were working with a 2-ply thread, you would put both plies under the needle. But here you're just going to put one under the needle, and you're going to pull through. You see that little tail of the light purple? I'm going to get rid of that by just giving that a little tug. So there's the first stitch in the dark purple, and now we're going to do the second stitch in the light purple. So continue with a regular chain stitch down in the same hole you came out of, inside the loop that you just formed. Now you're going to wrap the other color underneath the needle, and you're going to leave the dark purple outside the needle. And again, you're going to pull that through, and you're going to pull it enough that the dark purple tail gets pulled under and the light purple loop stays on the surface. So here's another one for you. It's actually a very fast stitch to work. Here the disadvantage is filming, of course, but you can see the concept, so you'll be able to do this yourself probably a lot quicker. And you want to try to keep tension on your stitches even so that they're the same shape. So I had to pull that dark purple one out a little bit. So there it is again. We'll do another one, this time the light purple, going down inside the loop of your last stitch. Oops. Bringing it up to the surface, wrapping the light purple now underneath the needle. Oops. This is the difficulty. And pulling through. So you're going to pull that through. And again, if it forms a tail with the dark purple, you just have to give that a little bit of a tug, and it will disappear under the fabric. So there it is. And you can see the alternating dark, light on the stitches there. We'll do one more, a dark purple. And again, this is the checkered chain. You can actually make it look very checkered by working it in rows and alternating the colors so that they lay next to each other, just as you would if you were using chain stitch as a filling, but you alternate them as the filling, and you'll end up with a checkered look. Now as we get to the end, that's the end of the demonstration. When you get to the end of your row, you end it just like you normally do with a chain stitch, by anchoring your last stitch, stitching right over the edge of it and straight back down into your fabric. Then you wrap your thread underneath the stitches you formed, and there it is.